Prepare to be shocked as I reveal the most brutal Viking punishments that will make your jaw drop. Stay tuned, because these tales are not for the faint-hearted. Welcome to our deep dive into the dark and brutal world of Viking justice. Today, we're exploring some of the craziest and most gruesome punishments the Vikings used to deal with wrongdoers. Trust me, you won't believe what you're about to hear. Let's start with one of the most infamous Viking punishments, the blood eagle. This method was reserved for the worst of traitors. The victim's back was sliced open, ribs snapped, and lungs pulled out to resemble wings. It was a gruesome display meant to instill fear and serve as a warning to others. Next up, we have walking the plank. While not as common, this method was used to dispose of unwanted prisoners or mutineers at sea. The condemned were forced to walk off a wooden plank extended over the side of the ship, plunging them into the icy waters below. But the most shocking of all might be the punishment known as hanging in a cage. Victims were placed in a small, iron cage and left to die of exposure, starvation, or even attack from wild animals. These cages were often hung in public places as a grim reminder of the consequences of defying Viking law. Imagine the horror of being trapped, suspended in mid-air, with no hope of escape. It's a punishment that truly highlights the severe and merciless nature of Viking justice. So there you have it, a glimpse into the brutal world of Viking punishments. From the gruesome blood eagle to the terrifying hanging in a cage, the Vikings knew how to make an example out of offenders. And that's just the beginning. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll uncover even more insane Viking punishments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on these historical practices in the comments below. See you next time.